7.5 Absorption. Objectives are very important. Make sure after you're done studying that you can go back and fulfill the lesson's objectives. When food reaches the duodenum, remember the journey of the food from the previous lessons. The food now is in the duodenum of the small intestine. Most of the large molecules have been fully digested. So this is chemical or physical digestion? Chemical. Now the fats turned into fatty acids and glycerol. Proteins turned into amino acids, and carbohydrates turned into their monomer, which is glucose. So now all you have are monomers, which are small molecules that are water soluble. Absorption, again, is when a soluble molecule is able to pass through the wall of the small intestine into the blood. So I have the big molecule. I broke it down by digestion into a very small molecule, a monomer, that can pass through the wall of the small intestine, and it is soluble in water. There are three molecules that are already very small and don't need to be digested or broken down: minerals, vitamins, and water molecules. They are already very small. They did not undergo any digestion, but they will be absorbed from the duodenum. 80% of the water content will be absorbed in the small intestine. But what about the 20%? The 20% is being absorbed in the large intestine. This is the only thing that is absorbed in the large intestine. About 5 to 10 cubic decimeter of water is absorbed every day. Cubic decimeter is equal 1 liter. So this means that we absorb 5 to 10 liters of water through our small intestine. Another part where the water is being absorbed is the colon or the large intestine, like what I already said. Okay, let's answer some questions on the absorption. Which type of food is not digested before being absorbed by the body? Water, and also this can be minerals or vitamins. The diagram shows the human alimentary canal. In which structure is the most glucose absorbed into the body? Yes, most of the absorption happens in the small intestine, except for alcohol and aspirin. They get absorbed in the stomach, while all the absorption happens in the small intestine. What functions are carried out by the small intestine? What functions are carried out by the small intestine? Let's look here. To answer such a question, we agreed before that we have to tick here before we choose, so that when we choose, we're sure of our choice. Absorption of digested food. Yes, this happens in the small intestine. Absorption of water. Yes, it happens in the small intestine. What about the ingestion? No, ingestion does not happen in the small intestine. So now it's very easy to make a choice. What is the choice? The choice now is obviously B. Thank you, and I hope this video helps you study.